are with Frabrica, and BJ is going to walk me through the nylon and the wools. First, we're going to talk about the nylon. It's mostly 6/6 yarn. And go ahead, BJ, tell me some stuff.
Okay, so primarily Stainmaster, just a few products that are Frabrica approved nylon 6/6. We do use the highest pick back available in the industry, so we have a really good backing system. We also use an almost pure latex, whereas many manufacturers mix sand in with their latex. We do not do that, so we get a really good bind on that.
Okay.
When you go to the front of our carpet and just touch it and feel it, you're going to find, of course, they vary from style to style,
Right.
but all of our products are going to be nice and dense. You can kind of roll the corner over and
Sure,
see
scrape the
that
stairs.
you're not finding, you're not finding any big gaps. We use a really tight stitch rate and a tight gauge
Okay.
on our products.
Great.
We're well known for our shearing, which you can kind of see when you get more particularly into some of the velvets. But we have a really, really nice finish that we can get on our products.
It's a Hollywood finish.
It is.
Okay.
So actually, this product in a little bit higher pile height as a custom is in Madonna's house. So true Hollywood finish.
Cool.
We're going to also offer a ton of colors, particularly in our cut piles. So our cut pile solids are going to range basically anywhere from 60 colors up to 100 colors. We also offer custom dyeing. So from that standpoint, we're kind of like the paint store. If one of these 60 colors is not suitable for your customer, if they need a color, in between here and here, we can certainly do that for them.
Okay.
All we need is another piece of carpet or a piece of fabric or a paint chip that they want us to match.
Is there a minimum
and we can
footage
do
on
that. In most cases there is not. In a few cases it's 25 yards, so it's very small.
Very small.
Yeah, at 100 yards or more there is no upcharge for that.
Cool.
Less than 100 yards, from 40 to 99,
There is an upcharge.
there is an upcharge, yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the wools.
So the wools, from a construction standpoint, you're going to be constructed very much the same way that the nylons are, with the high pick back, the no sand and the latex.
Tell me what you mean by high pick back. I've not heard that expression
So
before.
the grid on here is very small.
Okay.
If you take a look at
Some lesser carpets, the grid's
some-
much bigger. I get it. Yeah, it's much larger.
So there's a
Right.
big difference there. And essentially what that means, every corner is a connection point for that latex to hold that secondary backing onto the primary backing.
Ah, I got
So
you.
the smaller the grid, the more corners.
So you mean
the
by
more connection.
high pick, it takes a high amount of pressure to pick it.
Well,
Am I just making that up?
I think you're making that up, but that
sounds
works too.
All right.
All of our wool products are wools of New Zealand, which you'll notice here that the logo. That is the premier wool for residential carpet.
Okay.
Only 6 breed of sheep are, the wool from 6 breed of sheep is utilized in this, and those breed were specifically chosen because of the softness and the strength of the wool. So you get a really nice blend in the Wools of New Zealand product.
Wow. As opposed to wools from around the world that are not quite as soft and not quite as strong.
Yes, so you'll notice in the marketplace in general, you're going to find things that are just labeled wool, things are labeled raw wool.
So you're not doing anything in
recycled
particular
wool.
to this wool. It's just, this is the way it is because it's very soft. You're right.
It is very soft. It's just, it's because of the breed of sheep that we use primarily.
Wow, interesting.
Part of it comes from the processing as well, and how we do that, but primarily from the breed of sheep. So
Okay.
you'll notice also in our wool that we do have some brighter colors and some bolder colors.
Yeah, that's rare.
Most of your wool lines are going to be,
They're
more
dull
in
and
here,
very neutral.
Very neutral, And then we also have some larger color palettes in our wools than some of your, like
Wow.
for example, this very much
Yeah.
larger color palette than you're going to find in most wool lines as well.
Very good. Thank you so much.